Hey, my sunshines. Thank you very much for tuning into what? Life of Sunshine on Wheels with a Z, not an S. I hope everyone is enjoying their day and staying dry because here we're getting some rain. And of course, you know my motto, if you don't have to go out, don't. If you do, be safe while doing so. But I wanted to come to you today. I would consider this just a pillow talk, but I don't have no pillow with me because I'm sitting in my chair. It can be a chit chat, whatever you want to call it. But one of my sunshines asked me to explain the difference between a want and a need. Okay, for you all that may not know, your girl is like real independent now. I'm talking about independent to the point where I'm doing a lot for myself. And I actually had to learn the difference between wants and needs. I had to learn how, of course, the budget money, find ways to save when I can. And if I don't need it, then I don't want it. And that means there's no need in spending money. One, that I may not have. Two, that I may need later on in life or later on in that month or year. Do not spend if you don't have to. So the sunshine that asked me to explain, here you go. We getting ready to get into this thing. It's not going to be a long video, something short, sweet, to the point. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. Now, for those that may not know, a want. What is a want? I would consider a want not important. I would consider a want as something that you want to have, but yet you may not be able to afford to have it. And I know you all may think, hey, I work hard, or however I receive my income, I worked hard for it and I deserve to splurge. Hey, I'm not saying that you don't deserve to splurge. You can do as you please. But sometimes it's important that we know the difference between a want and a need. So, a want is something that's really not important, if you ask me. Some may want it just because they want to have something, or some may want it to show off to someone else that don't care nothing about you, that's not going to pay any of your bills or anything like that. But some may want to show that want off, and really a want is not important. My example would be, hey, I have one pair of shoes that's purple, but I want to go back. You hear that? I want to go back and get the red pair just like the purple pair. Well, if you have the purple pair already, what do you need to go back and get the red pair for? Especially if you could have a red pair of shoes in your closet. It may not look like the purple, but you already have a red pair of shoes in your closet. So what's the use? But I mean, there are some that will be able to do that. Go out and get multiple pairs of shoes that's different colors but the same style. Hey, I'm not knocking you. If you can afford it, go for it. But if you can't, don't, because that want is not important. Because now, me having a fixed income, I have to budget my money out to the T. And knowing that I may not receive any more money for that month, but what my income allows me to receive in that 1 month. So that means I may not have any money to replace the money that I spent on that want. So that's where I'm coming from. So if you don't have it for that want, don't spend it because you may not be able to replace it. You may be spending something that's very important. And don't do that because, like I said, you can't replace it. So that wouldn't be smart, especially coming from my point of view. Now, you may say need. What is a need? A need may be considered of, I need to pay my rent, I need to pay my gas and electric, I need to put food on the table, I need to wash clothes. That's what a need is based on, something that's very important that you need to do. A need is a must have, if you ask me. Because if you don't plan on wanting to be homeless, then guess what? I need to pay my rent. If you plan on not starving, guess what? I need to cook food. I need to have money to buy groceries. So that's what a need. A need is important. It's you need it. You need it to survive. It's survival mode. That's what the need. The need is a survival mode. You needed to survive. You needed to move on. You needed to make sure that your bills are paid so you won't be homeless. You needed because you don't want to be living in the dark, feeling around on walls when you know that, hey, if I would have paid my bills and stopped buying those things that I want, maybe I wouldn't have to touch on some walls. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm in the dark because I spent my money on a want instead of a need. So that's what a need is. A need is, hey, this is something that I must have. A need is a survival. A want is I can do without it. I don't want that. What good is it going to do me? I buy this one item that I wanted so bad, and guess what? The only thing I'm doing is going around showing it off to people who really don't care. Or here I am going around showing it off to nobody because, during the pandemic, when nobody, a lot of people couldn't go out. And you had all these wants and couldn't show them off. A waste. So, my sunshines, I told you I wasn't going to keep you long. I just wanted to break down what a want was and what a need is. And right now, we need to get these coins. Right now, we need to learn how to save because you never know what's going to happen. Right now, we need to make sure bills are paid on time. Right now, we need to make sure that we have good credit. So let's focus on them needs and not those wants. Because the wants can't do anything for you but leave you broke, homeless, sad, crying, and depressed. So I hope my sunshine got it. And trust me, if you have any questions or comments, if you would like me to do a video on, I'm here for it, baby. Yes, yes, yes. Don't forget to check your girl out tomorrow on Facebook at Shayna Thomas. Come on and shop with your girl. Yeah, come on, come on, come on over. And don't forget to check out Spark a Kiss Lip Gloss by your girl Shayna. I want you all to be safe, stay blessed, have a good day. Guess what? I love you. And I'll see you next time on Life of Sunshine on Wheels. And remember, just because it rains, sunshine on wheels never stop rolling. Check you out next time. Love y'all. Bye.